Hi YouTube, this is Kiana. I wanted to come with you guys with another video, or at you guys with another video, just to discuss some things. Like I said in my previous video, I did an baking soda rinse on my sister locks or locks, and you would be amazed at what came. If you watched the video, then you heard me talk about what was in my locks. But I wash my hair every 2 weeks, so I didn't think my hair was that dirty. It was gross. And my hair afterwards, I would. Some people said it was their hair was extremely dry. I wouldn't say my hair was extremely dry. Like you touch it, and it feels like a bunch of straw. But I will say that there was some definite dryness that I did not like, and I made sure I did Sister moisture treatment on my hair. Let it sit for about a half hour, 45 minutes, and rinsed, and that was it. Um, that was last Sunday. I did that. That was last Sunday. This Sunday, because my scalp is still having some issues with buildup after I did that. Keep in mind, it was after I did that. I still noticed there was some buildup. I'm going to, I think I'm going to wash my hair this week just because, make sure that I concentrate more on my scalp or whatever. And I'm going to do an apple cider vinegar rinse on my hair or on my scalp. And then from now on, I think I'm going to try the witch hazel. I know some people put witch hazel on their locks. Sorry if the webcam just bounced. I knocked the desk over. And if my mouth is lagging or, not going along what I'm saying, I'm sorry about that too, y'all. I am. I don't know what's going on with this. Anyway, but yeah, right now what I am doing to my head, um, I'm supposed to be writing a rough draft that's due Sunday. Today's Wednesday, on the 30th. I have a rough draft that's due on Sunday, and I will write that rough draft Thursday and Friday, and turn it in Friday evening so I can put it through Safe Assign. So I can put it through Safe Assign on my class so they can go ahead and look at it before I submit it. But I'm going to do that. But in the meantime, in between time, I have decided that some of my locks were just too small. Um, I decided some of them were just too small. I mean, I'm talking strands. I'm sorry, y'all. Hope it's a little mama from her pajamas. All right, put your feet in the living room. Okay, go. Um, they were small. They're like little strands, like a lock on a strand. And when I went to go in and retighten my hair, it was just too much for me. It was just too much. I was looking at the lock, it feeling lock, and it just felt like, to me, it felt like it needed to be combined. They felt a little weak, especially at the root. I combined quite a few in the top. I don't know if y'all can even tell. You might not be able to because this is a sorry webcam. But I went ahead and combined a few. And when I say a few, I mean I'm still in the process of going. Usually I'd have been done with the retightening by now. It takes long for me to retighten my hair now, about 4 or 5 hours. If I'm really lazy, I'll make it like an all-day event with a couple of Lifetime movies. But this time I am taking my time and I'm going through my hair, and each lock where I feel the root at, if I feel that that root is entirely just too thin, and it's a feeling that you get. Like I'm playing with one right now and it feels fine, but the other one feels like it might be a little weak, and I will go ahead and retighten. I've retightened some just to see how it fares. Like this one right here, y'all can't see that, but I'll be combining that to the one next to it. Um, I'm combining them so that they will be an overall stronger lock. I plan on keeping these locks for a very long time. A very long time. Matter of fact, I don't foresee myself without them. I don't think I want them like super duper, out of control long, because it's gonna take a long time to retighten. I'm so sorry I'm bouncing out. I apologize. I don't want them super duper long, but then again, I don't think I would ever be without my locks or locks in general because I am known for cutting all my hair off, and if I ever do, I was completely over with locks. So, I'm just combining them, and it's all over. Mainly, I found that some of the thin areas was in the front of my head. And see if I can find one that I can buy. This one right here. I don't know if you can see it, but this is a combined lock. And let me see if I get a little closer. And if you're looking at this lock and saying it looks like the regular size, sister lock, that should give you an idea of how small they were in the front. Um, they were they were pretty small, and I love my hair, but I want my hair to thrive. And I think that when your locks are like, and when I got my sister locks, I never intended on them being micro, like some of them. And I told her one small, but not too small, maybe medium to small. And for the most part, they were what I wanted in the very beginning of my journey. But then as going through, I noticed that there were some micro locks, especially through this area of my hair, through this area right in here, which I have since last night or even up to 5 minutes before I made this video, have combined. This one right here is not combined yet, but I don't think it needs to be right now. And I know y'all probably see glare of my TV in the background. Yeah, I just combined this one right here. And this one right here along my edge is so much hair. You can see that it's very thin, and that's like at the very edge, and there's not another. These two are combined like above it, so I can't really combine that one. So I'm just keeping an eye on it. But yeah, so that's what I've been doing. Just in my head combining locks. And my husband, I asked him, does my head look different? Does it look like I've combined a whole bunch? He said he didn't notice a thing. So he's always up in my head. So yeah, that is what is going on. Majority of these in the top and in the front will be combined. Not so much these. This one right here, I'm retighten that one. See how I feel after that. Maybe next time I retighten. Next to 7 weeks, I'll combine it if it needs to be. But yeah, I'm just making sure that I have a nice, strong, healthy head of hair. Um, what else can we talk about? Um, and by the way, when T gets her sister locks, my husband said he would prefer to have sister locks over the braid locks. He likes sister locks better. Hers will be starting out probably the size of the ones that I've combined. I'm gonna make sure that hers aren't micro because I can see me combining a whole bunch on her head, and I don't want her to have a head full of two-headed dragons. And what I did was I was on Twitter and I was tweeting Nicole is the new black, and I asked her because she actually took her sister locks and combined them to the point to where they're going to be now traditional locks. She combined them and then she either sewn the ends together or she rubber band the ends. I can't remember which, if it was both. And so now she has traditional locks, but she feels are better for her. She felt her locks were too small or whatever, so that's the route she went. And so she has a video on how she combined her locks in the beginning before she transitioned over to traditional locks, how she combined some of her locks to make them a little bigger or thicker or whatever. And so that's why I was like, okay, so basically I don't want traditional locks at all. I love my hair the way it is. I don't think I can stress that enough. But I just want to make sure that I have healthy locks. And to be honest, merging my hair was not that big of a decision because my locks like to creep together and merge anyway. I don't like the fact that I have to, pull locks apart to, get them to retighten one by one. So, I'm like, if you want to be together, I'll interlock you and put you together. Y'all can be one big or one little lock. And so I've been doing that. And yeah. Also, you see her hair is still braided. I'm gonna take those braids out soon. I'm gonna have my husband's cousin's girlfriend comb her hair up probably next weekend. Um, what else? Take no attention to my janky eyelashes. I'm getting them done tomorrow. This one right here is really funky. Coloring. I still have a desire to color my locks. And I do really want to do it. I'm going to go back and watch Tiana, stop it, please. I'm gonna go back and watch Quotidian Light's video on how she dyed her hair and how she researched and stuff like that. So I'll go basically by what her guideline was, and yeah, see what I want to do as far. Yeah, say hi. See what I want to do as far as that. Be still though, okay? What else? Not much else. I just wanted to show y'all that I'm in the process of retightening and my decision to combine some. And you know, there's those die-hard sister lock people who were like, well, those aren't sister locks anymore. Well, if that's the case, they have been sister locks for a while, because I retighten with a nappy lock tool, and people consider that not to be sister lock method. But you know, I like the freedom of doing my own hair, and I couldn't afford to go to a retightening class to learn this, so I had to turn to YouTube to learn how to do my hair, and it's so much of a freedom thing for me that I could never imagine. I mean, if I had like some serious issues with my locks, then I would more likely go see somebody to fix it. But right now, I'm happy with my progress. I like the way my hair looks. Um, I want to color it, but I'm not sure about. I don't want to go red. Everybody goes red. I think I want to do like a brownish type of color. I gotta see. And you know, like I said, I'm gonna watch Quotidian Light's video on it. And if I feel that that's too much for me to handle, then I will go to a professional. Okay, you can get it after the video, okay? But we're gonna go because it's dinner time, and I'm gonna feed them and get them in the bed. So y'all have a blessed Wednesday. We'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Take a picture.
Take a picture. Be blessed, y'all. Bye.
Bye.